Keira, wake up. Come on, wake up, wake
I
up,
haven't
wake
had my coffee
up.
yet.
Good googly moogly. So
Me neither.
we are WTF, Women Fierce Talk, the podcast where it is three women, three stages of life in business life with laugh, lessons, and loud opinions. Keira, I think, is the loudest. What do you think, Nikki? I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe
Um,
not today. I think maybe today is
Maybe
going to be
not
Nikki's.
today.
We
maybe
have
not today. I
a
know
topic
what
that's
is
really good
up
for
with
Nikki today.
this. Oh my
Yeah,
Yeah.
gosh. We
I think
do
it's a
feel it will
Nikki
be a
topic today.
Yeah,
we
today
do
is a
feel.
Nikki topic.
All right, Nikki, you ready? It's gonna be you and me.
We'll
Um,
go. We'll get it.
and at some point, we're pretty sure there's gonna be a true crime podcast. And Keira, today it's you. Today you are all
It is
about. We're
me.
figuring that there's an alibi somewhere. Somebody's buried. I don't know. Did she just leave?
What's going on
You
here?
might have. Kira, what happened to you?
Did I just piss you off so much you just left?
No, but my computer did something. It's
It's
fun.
okay. You're here. You're
Mhm.
here. We're good.
All right. Well, today we're going to talk about a few parenting hacks. So, actually, this
Mm.
is called the parenting hacks that are actually crimes. So, my first question is going to be, what's your go-to lazy mom hack that works like magic? Of course, I'm going to Nikki because I'm still waiting for Kira to wake up.
I'm trying to think. Oh, one. Oh, I'll ask my daughter. I'm like, hey, can you go get, because she's old enough now to where like she understands what things are and she can reach things. And I'm like, hey, can you go get that off the counter and bring
You
it
ask
to
her to
me?
get a beer out of the fridge for you, Nikki.
No. No. It's like, can you get my phone off the counter? Can you go get Sawyer something out of the pantry? She's like, yeah, mom. And she loves doing it. And then after she does it, I'm like, oh, I feel bad for asking her to do it, but
I do feel bad you're teaching her too.
I'm
So think of it
teaching
that
her
way.
to help others when being asked.
That's absolutely right.
Duh.
That's
All
absolutely
right,
right.
not bad.
I
How
like
about
that
you,
one.
Miss Kira?
Nah.
Now that my kids are teenagers, it's my daughter driving. So, asking
Yes.
her and having her drive little brother around does not hurt. That has been actually a godsend. And so even in the mornings when she has lab, I'll kind of come creep into Dexter's room and go, "Are you riding with your sister this morning?" "Oh, she has lab. It's so early." And I'm like, "But don't
You
you
can go
want to go
hang out with
hang
your
out?" Yeah,
friends,
Need to
exactly.
get
Don't
up and
you want
go
to
get
go.
go?
some breakfast.
Yeah, and then I do feel guilt because he's like looking at me like, "You want me to go
Really?
with her, don't you? Like,
Really?
you're
Really?
forcing me into this, aren't you?" But he's been pretty good lately and like riding with her. But I do feel so much guilt because I'm like, any chance, go, go, go.
Yeah, I can't say I feel guilt. I
Yeah.
don't think I feel
So
guilt with any of that. Tells you you're better mommies than I am. All right, my lazy mom hack that works like magic. Well, it's simple because my kids like to drive. So if I say, hey, yeah, I need this from the grocery store, or I can't make you this unless I have that, or if you want this, you have to grab that, or can you go to the bank because if you want money, I need. So they're pretty eager if it involves them getting something out of it.
Yeah.
yeah,
So that would
yeah,
probably be
that's
my
exactly it.
lazy
I was
man.
that way at one point. Then I got older.
One,
And I'm
did you?
like, I don't want to drive. I don't feel like driving. That it makes me sleepy. I don't want to.
Uh, it does. I can only drive for 4 hours before A, my legs are going crazy and my body becomes fidgety and I'm just out of my mind. It's 4 to 5 hours. My
But I
husband's
love
like,
to
well, we could
drive.
drive 10 hours. I'm like, no, no,
I
no.
love it because I like it's a quiet where I can just think and the best ideas come from that
Do
time.
like the
But that's
quiet.
when
I
you're by
love it.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yes. But driving
I
five
don't get that.
hours, yeah.
Yeah.
But I hear you, Kira. I understand
Yeah.
that completely because it is quiet.
Yeah, if it was that, I would happily drive. But me driving somewhere involves me putting two kids in car seats, making sure I have backup clothes to go with me,
Uh,
making sure I have a cup, making sure we have Mickey Mouse, because Lord forbid we leave Mickey Mouse at home.
You know
No,
what's
Because by
worse
that
for
time I'm
me?
worn out.
I don't know about you, but remember those car seats that they were babies and you had to pick them up because they,
Yes.
in, you pick them up and you're holding them like this way, and then you have
Yes.
the toddler like this one. You feel like Shira by the time they're 2 or 3.
Now I
Yes.
pick one of those things up and I'm like, this thing is freaking heavy. Who brought
Yes,
it?
yes, yes. I'm like,
Like,
wow.
I
Either
really
I'm
admire you as a
really
mom.
weak.
Yep. That's yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't miss, I
Like,
have
no.
to say, I don't miss those days. I mean, they might be easier than nowadays, but I don't miss them that much.
Now I
I
just have to
know.
worry about them running around the car and me having to chase them to put them in the car.
Yeah,
But
mine were always climbing up walls. I mean, I describe my youngest as Jack Jack. Remember The Incredibles? The little boy
yes.
Yeah.
on fire was up the wall and around it. Yeah, that was Corey.
Funny.
Things haven't really changed much, but hey. All right, we will move on to the next. What's the most Where do I come up with these? What's the most questionable snack you've ever fed your kids for dinner? Kira, come on,
Everything I
fill
feed
us
them is questionable because they don't want to eat anything. So, it's like, what can I actually get you to eat today?
up.
No, I'm kidding.
Are
But
you
I mean, well,
not a
Kyla's kind of
teasing
like that.
mom that gives
Yep.
them
That
whatever
that
they want?
No, so but with Kyla, yeah, Kyla, yes. But she is very, very picky and she doesn't eat much at all. And so if I can get her to eat anything, it's a miracle.
Eh.
It is a miracle. Dexter, he's pretty good eater. He'll eat almost anything. Like the kid actually loves broccoli. So I'm like,
Knock
easy,
yourself
oh,
out.
no
you lucked
problem at
out on
all. Yeah,
that.
Yeah, definitely
yeah,
like that on that.
Oh
yeah.
What about you,
gosh.
Miss Nikki?
Everything. Everything. If I
Cookies
can
for
get my
dinner.
kids to even eat twice a day, and
What
it's
is it
not
with
like complete
kids?
junk food.
Yeah, what is that with kids? Mine are the same way. Like they are terrible, and I'm probably not a
Chick-fil-A.
good example, but I'm not a big breakfast eater.
Mine
So
aren't either,
neither are
but I
mine.
am.
So they will eat, and I reflect back on it. I'm like, was I that way? Yeah, it was usually like my lunch that I ate, and then maybe a snack for dinner. So they're very much the same way. But
Mm.
we would go to a movie, and it would be during the day. I'm like, all right, so we're gonna have like a little bit of pizza snack, a little bit of popcorn, and there's your food for today, for the
There
lunch.
you go.
There's your lunch. So that kind of
Yep.
stuff is probably
I
the.
have done popcorn for supper just
Mm,
because it was one of those
It's
days like
easy.
I had a massive headache, didn't care to argue or fight and
yeah.
fuss all of the time. So I'm like, what will they eat? That's not like, popcorn's not the healthiest of things, but at least it's not
Worst
a
of
Kit
things
Kat
either.
part.
The worst.
So yeah.
So they had popcorn. I've done a snack tray for lunch before where I basically take apart a Lunchable, put it around the plate, put some fruit snacks in the middle and some few other little things, and they ate it. So it's
That's
a
good.
win,
You
I
did good.
guess.
You did good. My kids are just like Chick-fil-A. Can I have Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A, you
Yes,
know what? I hear a lot of parents like that. I hear
yes.
couple
Mine
people
would eat
where literally
Chick-fil-A
that's
every single day.
yes, that's
My kids,
all
that's all
they
they want all the time. I'm like,
I have to
honestly,
tell you, I went to North Carolina last week and the hotel I don't know who came up with this kind of layout, but you turned right to go in the hotel, and the hotel was kind of set back, kind of at the very end. To the right was a steakhouse, to the left was a Chick-fil-A. You couldn't even get in the
Mhm.
hotel. You couldn't even get in to go to the hotel. The line for Chick-fil-A was wrapped out into that main street.
that's like Raising Cane's. Don't even get me started on Raising Cane's. That's ridiculous. They came to town and traffic was backed up to the freaking interstate. Like,
Yes. Like it took us 10 minutes to go to the hotel.
yeah, it's
You
Yeah.
gotta
insane.
be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
I
But,
And they're like, we want, they call it chicken and fries with red sauce, just barbecue sauce.
uh,
I'm like, okay.
we don't have any, well, they may have it now, but different places I lived, that there was no Chick-fil-A. So coming
Mhm.
down south was the first time I was kind of exposed to Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Yeah, my best friend is in New York, and she every time she goes somewhere with Chick-fil-A, she's like, heaven.
See? And
And
the
I'm
same
like,
thing with like Krispy Kreme, donut places that were not in the Midwest that are probably working their way up there now. But the same
Mhm.
thing. Oh, you got to have this donut or that donut. So thank
And
God.
yep,
I'm over here like, if I have one more Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, I'm
I'm
gonna turn
gonna
into a fucking
throw up.
chicken. Like,
I know,
literally.
right?
That's me too. I would literally go somewhere else and get food before.
But in high
Now, give me
school,
a
I loved it. In high school, I
yes,
loved Chick-fil-A because it was like something you didn't have all the time. It wasn't
yes,
everywhere. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
yes.
just
right.
in the mall. There was one in
Mhm.
town, in one mall. It was fantastic. Now I'm
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
Chick-fil-A. Ugh. Like,
Now, I
I,
will get
I
me a
don't
crispy
personally go to
Dr. Pepper.
Chick-fil-A. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just
yeah,
don't. I
No,
mean, I just
it's
don't.
just it's a every week. And two, they're the only place around me that is a restaurant that still has a play place.
mm,
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
that
yeah.
is another.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that. All
Oh,
the
love
mommies would
it.
used to get together and
mm,
hang out. Yeah, I guess I
yeah.
remember
But
that.
just
Yeah.
wait. Just wait, Nikki. When Blakely's in high school, it's gonna be Chick-fil-A and Starbucks
Oh, that's
every day.
She's already
right.
that
Every day.
way.
That's right.
She's already that way. She wants a cake pop. That's why I cannot go
Uh,
when they're in the car. That's why it's a Tuesday
oh,
and
so we're back to
Thursday.
bribery, is
Or
what you're saying.
Uh,
Gotcha. Uh-huh.
we're iced vanilla chai lattes.
mm,
Oh, this is my season because it is the pumpkin latte.
pumpkin. Yes.
However, given that they're 5,000 calories, I think I can have two a month, and that's about it. It's
Okay,
crazy.
admittedly, I really want Starbucks now.
Me too.
All right, we
Me
all have
too.
DoorDash. Okay, hold up. We'll be right back. All right, we got one more question, and this one's fun. Have you ever lied to get out of a kid's school event or sports event? Kira, did I? Yeah, no.
Mm-mm.
Surprisingly, I don't think so. So I've always been a super involved mom. I've just wanted to show up for my kids. I wanted to be there for them. And so I don't think I have, although I did forget one time I forgot I had signed up for something and it was to bring something.
And you
And
didn't do it.
so I messaged her and I don't remember what I said now, but I definitely scrounged to like cover it up because I was never that mom. And I was like, that's when I realized, like, I was like, oh my gosh, my work is taking over my life because I was like, I forgot. Like, I'm not that mom. I
Yeah.
don't forget. I'm like super mom, and super mom forgot. So, of course, then there was mom guilt. And yeah,
Oh, this guilt, I tell
yeah.
you. All right, how about you, Nikki?
Uh, school, no, because my kids aren't in school yet.
Oh, that's
Of
right.
sporting events, no, not really, because Blakely's only done gymnastics and soccer, and they're only one time a week, so I can at least make
Good
it
for
to
you.
one
Dude,
time
I
a
didn't,
week.
see, that tells you something. I didn't even think I would obsolete you with this
But
question.
but something did come to my mind, and it is a kid's birthday party. I have lied to get out of that.
I
Yeah, we've
have
lied
like,
to get it. We've lied collectively as a family to get out of a few of those.
okay. I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's kind of where I go. I'm such a homebody that, and I'm like,
And I don't
she's
think it's
got a
really
big
that. I just think
project.
it's
Really can't get to it, especially when it comes
Yes.
to neighbors.
I think it was because I
Sorry.
didn't know the area and I didn't know where we were going, and I was going to be by myself with two kids, and I
Comfortable. Yeah, 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 yeah.
didn't feel
I did.
comfortable where because I didn't
I'm
even
with
know the
you.
parents that well.
It's
It was for
nothing like
like
walking into an event and you're just
yeah,
standing there and everybody's talking to each other and all clicking. You're just like, so yeah, well, have a
yeah, and
good job just standing here.
it was from a gymnastics girl that had just started, and I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
and I
Yeah.
feel
think it
See,
you.
was at their
Kyla.
house.
Now, Kyla wants to
So
go to all the parties. Dexter does not. And so initially he'll be like, I guess I'll go. And then the day of, he's like, Mom,
I really don't want to go.
I do not want to go. And I'm like, sorry, Dexter's not feeling well. Oh my gosh, Nikki, don't put this on
Yeah.
Instagram.
yep.
All the moms are going to see, Nikki, don't put it on Instagram.
Well, to be honest, I'm pretty reclusive. So for me to get out anywhere, if you see me out,
Yeah,
yeah,
kind of do.
that's
Yeah.
kind of usually,
It's an
unless I'm,
accomplishment.
If I
it's
show
an
up, I show up for my
accomplishment.
kids.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll tell you guys something. So
Lord, here we
my
go.
kids,
Here we
my
go.
kids go to Catholic school, and we are a part of the diocese of the school that
Okay.
they go to.
Yeah.
So we have not been going to church, and I know I need to
Is
go, but
that
I
a
haven't
no-no?
been going. So we get Catholic rate tuition, but so it's a discount. So I've gotten two letters the last 2 weeks that the discount is because, we're active parishioners, and active parishioners are, donating to the church and this. And
No
I was so mad
way.
last night. I was like, I do
Are
donate. I
you
online
serious?
offertory donate to the church.
Talk
Yeah.
about bullying.
Yeah, I was like, I am a member. Like, I show up to
I ain't being
everything.
bullied by my
I
own
show,
church.
yeah, like I show up to everything. I do online offering. I'm like, listen,
I would
yes,
have so
we're
much
having a
fun with
crappy year.
that. I would have so much fun with that
I'm
letter.
like, look, we are having a crappy, stinking year. My husband's in bed after he just had surgery, and you're kidding me. So, it was kind of
And
like,
you want to take my last penny. That sounds
yeah,
about right.
yeah. And so, like, yes, I haven't shown up. I haven't shown up. But in this case, I don't feel guilty because it's been a
Oh,
shitty
that's the one time you don't feel guilty.
year. I'm like, I know, but like, I
To the
show
church,
up. You still
the
see me on
diocese
campus.
is where you feel no guilt. Don't worry,
Well,
I'm
you
right
know
there
why
with you.
though?
I'm
Because
right
it's
there with
like,
you, Kira.
and I'm still like, listen, I'm still in the Word. I still read my Bible. I still am doing it. Like, I just haven't been there.
I'm
I'm
with
still
you.
donating to you. So, like, you're gonna cut the rate. I show up to everything. So
Do
now I
they
got,
actually threaten to go up in the rate, though?
yeah,
No,
yeah.
they
They said
do
that.
not.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They'll
They
take
do
away
not.
they'll
So
take
your
away the
letter
discount.
says, unless you donate and give back, your rate will
That
go up.
we
They
won't have the discount anymore. We don't get the Catholic discount.
Oh, wow, that is kind of bullying. I'm sorry. It is a little bit
Bullying.
bullying on my
So
end.
yes. So now I do have to go back and start showing up.
You could sit at the very back, like,
And
And
time
then
just
you
went, like,
sneak in and sneak
yes.
out. I'm a firm believer that, I'm like, I spent my whole life in religion and I am pretty good. Like every morning I am practicing on my own and at my house
Hmm.
and for myself, not for anybody else necessarily.
That's
But I
right.
understand yours is a different situation when you go to church and when they,
I
it's
mean, it's a huge
tied to
discount, you guys. It's a
school.
huge discount. A huge discount.
Here,
When
I'm
it's
going to
tied
text
to
you on Sunday
school.
morning. Are you at church?
Please do. Please do. Because I actually woke up last night and I was like, oh my gosh, we're supposed to go to church today. Okay,
Here,
next
we're
month.
gonna have to put, what is it, a GoFundMe so Kira does not have to go to church.
I've been thinking I'm not kidding, all week long I've been like, can I get start a GoFundMe? Can I start a GoFundMe for this situation? Like,
Should put that up there for shits and giggles and actually see what happens. I
my kids
would.
get kicked out of school.
You're going to send
Can
you
you
letters. Say,
imagine?
please don't show up ever again.
Please don't come back.
We're so bad.
But I was just like,
Lord have
damn.
mercy.
Like, damn. Okay. Thanks.
I'm sorry, I just can't stop laughing with this one.
Golly.
Bullied by my church.
I'm
How
definitely
many
getting bullied by
Sundays
my
have you
friends.
missed?
I missed the last 6 months. I don't know what
Yeah,
the
I think
problem
about that. Yeah,
is.
about 6 months. Listen, I thought I was online giving. They wouldn't notice, okay?
I can't. I just
And
feel
that's the truth. I don't know how they noticed. He's like, you're not an active parishioner.
Do they
No.
take attendance every Sunday?
we take breaks in this.
So I think that's what's happening. I think because my envelope's not there, they're like, you're not here. But I'm putting it online. So
Right.
how do you know?
Carry cash
Yeah,
anymore.
I
I
move
mean,
on to the next guy.
I have to take a picture of this letter and show you guys. It's
you
like,
have to. You just have to.
No, I'm sorry. A
yeah,
moment. Let me grab my composure. Let me get my composure real quick.
that's
If
that.
possible. Oh,
Fun.
okay. How about, I'm a little afraid of these questions now. Which hack would you get a side eye from a Pinterest mommy?
Mm.
All of mine.
Yeah, literally like my whole life.
Everybody would look at me and they kind of do.
My
I
Uh,
online
quit
my
it's
trying to
online
just
be
church
her.
offering.
It's just her again.
I quit trying to be a Pinterest mom probably when Blakely was 6 months old
All
because
right.
everything I did, I'm like cute. And I would get all excited about it. I'd have everything purchased, and then she would just like, or it would
Yeah.
last maybe 5 minutes. I'm like, okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
Pinterest mommies would love me because, if I'm like, oh, I'm out of the board for the charcuterie board, fantastic. Let me go grab a tire. Like I'm gonna make a charcuterie out of anything that's around. And, so I'm definitely
You're,
not a Pinterest mommy.
you're on a
Me
roll next
either.
year. We cannot do any more of these when she's in a bad mood.
She's like, you know what? We're gonna record every podcast when Kira's mad.
Oh, I've got a good Pinterest mommy example. This past Sunday was Blakely's 5th birthday. I had all these decorations she picked out, lovely. Spent $40 on a helium tank that was this big, and
I know, right?
all of the things. The wind blew it everywhere. I
Oh,
was
do you have
this
videos?
close. No, it was so bad. Me and my husband got in an argument because he could not fix it. Didn't expect him to fix it, but we
Did you
got in
have
an
a
argument.
trampoline that blew away too?
Yep, that blew away too last weekend. Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I don't care if there's no cute pink butterflies on her cupcakes. Oh, those fell in the floor, by the way. So
No.
there they
Well, I'm
went in
proud
the
of you that
wind.
you have learned not to be a Pinterest this early because it is going to be a very big struggle for the next 20 something years.
Yeah,
And
so that
kudos
was a
to those
I'm like,
moms
I
that
just
can do it.
seriously he's like, you don't have to be a Pinterest. I wasn't trying to be a Pinterest mom or whatsoever. My baby picked out those decorations, and by God, I was going to try my very
There you
best.
go. There you go.
But
Well, good job, Nikki.
Good
There you
job.
go.
I
Very
tried.
proud of you.
So
I tried.
it appears Kira and I are kind of in the same boat, so
Mhm.
just not gonna
Yes.
happen.
Not, I mean, it's just,
Just not gonna happen.
no.
Well, ladies, for Kira being in such a crappy mood, this was lots of fun.
It was.
So let's go ahead and wrap this up because
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
what? I think since we're having so much fun, I think we should record another one. And you know why I say that? Because it looks like I've got prison stripes on. So if you see it again, that's why. We're just doing this back to back. I'm probably only going to wear this once, and that's the last time. But so
Oh my
we're gonna move
goodness.
on to the next one, but this was lots of
I
fun.
like them.
Hopefully we'll keep Kira rolling, rolling for the next one because Nikki and I are trying to trudge through with her mood today. So anyway,
Tammy's the only one who's noticed or said anything, just for the record.
all
We
right,
love you,
lovely
Kira.
ladies. So women talk fears, 3 women, 3 stages of life, motherhood, business, a roller coaster of laughs, loud
Yeah.
opinions, and whatever else we decide to throw in there. And we're pretty sure a true pod. Why can I not say this? A true podcast. No, see, look, a
True
true
crime podcast.
podcast. See, Kira, you got me all worked up. All right,
Look,
ladies, we will see you on the flip side.
all right.
All right.